So it's confession time. I didn't do too good today. So today I went to a game, but I did a pre-game. And the pre-game was we were going to meet at a restaurant and have a drink. Well, I have my signature drink. I found this drink that doesn't have any sugar, but the alcohol has sugar, right? But there's no added sugar. So I was like, okay, I can go with that. It wasn't a good day today. It wasn't a good day. So I show up at the restaurant and I said, before I showed up at the restaurant, I made dinner because I wanted to eat before I went to the game. So I had dinner around 2 o'clock because I had to go get my nails done. Not my fingers, but my toes, because I was wearing sandals. And I discovered you don't wear sandals to a game. Wrong answer. So I eat dinner around 2:30. I went to get my nails, and then I start panicking. Oh my God, I don't want to come home and be hungry. So what do? I need to eat, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my 2 o'clock meal. And then when I meet up with my friend at 5, I'll just snack on something. So I went to their appetizers because I had gotten a drink. Now the drink I have is alcohol, what is it called? Lime juice and mineral water. Well, it comes to me and I was like, God, this tastes different. This tastes good. Oh my God, this is good. Well, the problem was it had, what is GABA in it? Some sweetener. And I was like, that's why it's so freaking good. But I never get it with sweetener. And then they added some other kind of stuff in there. So the drink was all wrong. I mean, like, it wasn't like a skinny drink. They added some stuff to it, and it was good. So I said, so my friend had another drink, and it was big. So it took her forever to drink it. So I said, I'll just order another one. But this time, can you not put the agave in there? Can you just make it straight? And they did. And so I had that. And then I said, you know what, I better get something to eat because, I don't want to eat after 7. And the game starts at 7. And I probably won't get home until like 10. So I ordered some potatoes and it was wrapped in like a tortilla and it was fried. So I was like, oh my God, this is like making me sick. So I shared it with my friend. And then we get to the game. So we're like, oh, don't pay attention to my elbow. We're like VIP people. We have like seats on the floor. And this thing comes with drinks and food. So what do? Well, let's go see what they have. And I did. So I ordered another one. And, so I had 3 tonight. And then I went upstairs. They have like a suite. And I found some potatoes. So I ate potatoes because I feel like that potatoes are safe if you don't put anything else on them. So I ate some potatoes. And I came home starving. I'm hungry. So that noise that you hear back there, that's me microwaving a drumstick. And I'm going to fast for 3 days. This is just ridiculous. Like, what do? You can't really enjoy life. You can't go anywhere. You can't hang out with your friends. Okay, so what is the lesson here? the lesson. Like, this is where I crash. This is where I just like, okay. And it's this 3 month period. Like, I'm almost on the 3rd month. It's around this time frame that things just happen. Like, I just kind of like start indulging in things. And and I hung out with a friend before. I don't have to have these things, but it's like you just have this risky behavior. And then you're like, what the hell? And then the next thing you know, you're off. You're off. You're just doing something else. I want you to know that I've been doing my yoga, not yoga, my core exercise. And I measured myself today, and I was an inch smaller. And I'm on day 7. So, like, I feel like I just threw all of this away. Like, what was I doing? What was I thinking? I just threw it all away. But did I? Not really. Because I think the thing is that sometimes we're human. We're going to fall into things. We're going to be exposed to things. We're going to choose the wrong things. But I think the answer is to be consistent and get back on track. So tomorrow, I'm going to eat healthy. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm going to fast. So I'm going to do a 3-day fast. And then I go out of town. See, I've been saving this for when I go out of town because I'm going to go visit a friend. And we're going to go to a winery. So I'm going to have some wine. And I've been saving this for that day. And then when I came back, I was going to fast. So I'm going to fast twice. And I'm going to get back on track, because I think the key is that it just doesn't always happen all at once. We make mistakes. We choose wrong. But we can do better. We can get back on track. We can do differently. And we can say, it's okay. Tonight, it's okay. It was probably deserving. Like, I haven't had anything. And I used to go out once a week and, have a nice time. Whether that's a glass of wine with dinner, if it's a cocktail, or if it's 2 cocktails. I should do it once a week. So I haven't done it in a long time. So to do it tonight, I had 3. It's disappointing. I'm not happy with myself. I'm not going to beat myself up. This happens. And there's sometimes it may not happen with, going out, enjoying life, going to the game, having fun, enjoying the women play. It may not happen like that. It could be happen that you're in front of your couch and you're just stressed and you just want something to release your stress. And so you go to the store and you buy ice cream because ice cream is not in your house. And this is what has happened to me before. And you go buy ice cream and you're saying to yourself, oh my God, ice cream is good. And you sit there and you eat the whole thing. And then you give up. But I'm not going to give up. I'm going to have some setbacks. And I knew this was coming. But the thing is, what am I going to do when it comes? I'm going to keep going. So I'm not going to have a setback. I had a setback for a moment. I have a drumstick in there. So I'm not going to eat anything sweet or popcorn and all that kind of stuff. I'll eat me some chicken, which is protein. And I'm going to probably stay up for another 2 hours. And I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to wake up. And all is going to be forgiven. And everything's going to be okay. I'm going to get back on track. I'm like, am I going to walk tomorrow? I want to sleep in. I have physical therapy in the morning, so I probably won't do walking. I probably won't do an early morning core workout. But I am going to get back on track because that's the key, is to get back up and start doing it again. Okay, so we failed today, right? We made a mistake today, but tomorrow is a new day. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get back up tomorrow, and it's gonna be a new day. It's like you're gonna see me tomorrow, and it's gonna be like, oh, this did not happen. This did not happen. And maybe I gained a pound. I don't know. But guess what? I'm not gonna keep the pound, because fat will lose. I don't care how much you think it's gonna win. It may have gotten a little not chummy, but it's gonna lose. I'm tired of being fat. I'm tired of being unhealthy, you know? And so it's time to make some changes. And the changes come gradually. Like there's gonna be a day and there's gonna be a time where I do not partake in these things. And I'm like, okay, no, thank you. I know people who do it. I know people who does it. And they're like, no, thank you. I'm good. And that's gonna be me. It wasn't me today, but it will be me in the future. That's my future self. I trust in myself, I believe in myself, and I know I can get this done. And so, yeah, we make mistakes, we make poor choices, but guess what? Tomorrow's a new day. So if you're struggling, don't worry about it. Keep going. You know, you may have one bad day. You may not work out. You may not drink all your water. You may not eat all your food. Don't worry about it. Keep going. Let's repeat. Let's rinse and repeat. Today is gone. Tomorrow's a new day. So I just wanted to be transparent, honest, letting you know that, hey, I'm not perfect over here. And when that scale shows, if that scale shows I think it's next week or in 2 weeks, if that scale shows that I've only lost 5 pounds or 3 pounds, this is the reason why. You know, we have to make better decisions. We have to make better choices. So I just want to be transparent with you, and you'd be going, oh my gosh, she did all that work. She's eating so healthy, and she only lost 3 pounds in 6 weeks. No, I had 3 drinks, and I had some food that wasn't just so good for me, you know? And then I'm gonna eat me some chicken tonight to just kind of like make sure that and drink some water and stay up for 2 hours. So that's gonna be the reason, all right? Peace, let's stay together. Let's beat this thing. Fat is losing. Fat is losing. Fat is losing. And if you wanna go on this journey with me, please subscribe and let's do this thing together. See you tomorrow, bright and early.